It happened again. Investors, egged on by negative commentators in their media echo chamber, drowned in a wave of pessimism last week. And you know what? They missed one of the best days of the year, today. People just can't seem to process the most important three words in the investing lexicon: stay the course. Nobody wants to stand pat when they think they can get out and then jump right back in. That's incredibly difficult, especially when you get an indicator that showed less inflation than we thought, like this morning at 8:30 a.m. But because of the negative bias before that positive CPI, people end up missing days like this one, where the Dow gained 484 points. The Nasdaq climbed 1.13%, and the Nasdaq jumped 1.39%. They missed a ton of money that could have been made, because it now looks like rate cuts are in the offing, perhaps as soon as September. Here's why people can't come back in after they sold. The things that are driving people to sell don't get undone, or at least most don't, or they get undone and only after stocks have rallied, and therefore it's too late for you to get back in. The train leaves the station.
All aboard!
And you're left behind waiting for another choo-choo that never comes along. Let's go back in time to a week ago. Look at what made people so negative. First, a day that we've been anticipating for months, August 7th, was looming large. That was a scary day. You bet it was. It's about tariffs. People kept talking about sweeping tariffs. How many times have you heard the word sweeping when it's connected to tariffs? In fact, the tariffs were so sweeping that they now stood higher than they were in the lead-up to the Great Depression. I knew that would come up, right? You mentioned the Great Depression for only one reason. You want to scare people. And in fairness to me, it loves to scare people because, you know what? That's what sells papers. That's what gets ratings, whatever you want. I learned that. I've been writing stories for many, many years, more than 4 decades. But in the business media, it's a real problem because you end up scaring people away from stocks and creating terrific buying opportunities for anyone with the fortitude to stick around. That's what happens in business journalism.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on X. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadMentions. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.